Right, trending niches, episode 85. Let's look at some niches to avoid. The only thing more powerful than hate is love is a trending phrase right now. Tons and tons of new designs popping up with this, but I wouldn't personally sell this. This is related to the Super Bowl halftime show. I'm not sure if I'm totally right there, but it's definitely a phrase from the Super Bowl that was displayed there. And whilst it might not be trademarked and it's not the name of a song or anything, it is clearly related to the Super Bowl. That's usually a red flag. This is why it's selling. Amazon might want to cover their back and will probably remove most of these designs eventually, even if they might not get rejected right now. So just stay away from it. Don't think it's worth it. It's definitely a risky niche, even if it's not trademarked or directly linked to like a song, a movie or whatever, but it was definitely displayed at the Super Bowl and that's why it's trending. And the same thing goes for the next trending phrase that I've got for you. Together we are America. Same thing. This is coming from the Super Bowl, and that's again the reason why I wouldn't sell it. It's very obvious in these designs as well. You've got the actual football right here in a lot of these graphics, and that's kind of the hint or the giveaway. Around this time, like early during the year, there's often Super Bowl related trends. Sometimes a bit harder to spot, sometimes a bit easier like this one. Just be aware of that. This phrase also comes from that event. One that's definitely a lot harder to identify as being related to the Super Bowl is coqui. Now, what is a coqui? It's actually a national symbol for Puerto Rico, and it sells quite well for Puerto Rican designs in general. But the thing is, Bad Bunny, the artist who was performing at the Super Bowl, he has a few album covers or in his music videos, I don't know. I think he uses the coqui in some of his marketing, and Amazon has decided that means that he now owns the coqui and has started removing these. Speaking from experience, I would not try and upload these right now, even if you see a lot of these selling. Some of them don't have like a football graphic inside of them. They just say Puerto Rico. Right now, it's not safe. They're definitely seeing this as something that infringes on Bad Bunny's intellectual property. So yeah, try not sell anything with coqui or frogs with Puerto Rican flags, at least not at the moment. And the last trend that I found that you need to avoid is pray for the left. This is seemingly just a simple harmless phrase, but it is related to a song that just came out, and it's the title of that song, so would stay away from it. Even if it might appear safe or not trademarked, it is definitely linked to a brand new song, and that's why it's selling, so not safe. Moving on to the fun stuff, here is the first trending niche that I noticed, which you can actually sell in. It's howling at the moon. Now, I don't mean these designs over here, which have been a popular style for a while now. They're definitely not new, but I mean this kind of template where you've got one dog howling at the moon, and it's a pet dog, right? Not a wolf or anything. There is a ton of these popping up right now. You can see one with the corgi over here from just 7 days ago, and then we've got this one with the golden retriever. If I generally just go to advanced filters right here in Flying Research, change this to perhaps to the start of the year, so anything that's selling uploaded in 2026, just search for that. Then yeah, you're going to see a bunch of these templates filtered out. Maybe if I just put howling, we would see more of them. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. Look at how many there is. We've got 200 kbsr in the top row, loads of these. One with fish howling at the moon, but I do mean this other template where you've got kind of just one dog large in the sky and then howling at the moon. Tons of these doing well. Different dog breeds, probably also funny ways to spin them, because if this kind of template works with fish, why wouldn't this template also work with fish, right? It sounds stupid, but I could see it selling with some funny, weird stuff like dinosaurs maybe as well. So definitely a hot trend right now. This new design style is taking off, and most of these are very recently listed. 7 days ago, 8 days ago, 16, 6 days. We've got 9 days ago right here, 8 days ago, and lots of strong BSRs. Looking at Etsy, here we've got the Everbee results, which do also feature one of these type of designs with an estimated 14 sales a month right now. There's a few of the older style with 3 animals howling at the moon, but nothing too crazy in terms of sales. Maybe I should search for howling here as well and then see if we get a better result. Yeah, so there is definitely some new sellers showing up. You can see by the trends graph and growth rate that this is a new listing right here that's blowing up. 93 estimated monthly sales, about $3,000. We've got the older style popping up a few times, so there isn't as many seemingly showing right here that have this new kind of design layout, but there is also quite a lot of howling ones that are definitely selling, so there is interest for this on Etsy as well. Trending niche number 2 is St. Patrick's Day. This is definitely already in full swing when it comes to t-shirt sales. There is a ton of these with a 100k BSR, and we're still 2 months out from the actual event. There is some new badges right here, new designs being uploaded that are selling. You can always see that quite easily in Flying Research by the new badge in the top right corner. So this was only published 13 days ago. It's already got a 350k BSR, and it says a tiny bit Irish. Now, a lot of these are established sellers from a year or a couple of years ago. So what I like to do in these kind of bigger competitive trends is just go to advanced options and once again filter out a date range so we can see more recently uploaded things that are selling. And if we do that here, let's go back to perhaps anything uploaded since November last year, and then go 12th of February. If we hit search now, we should see some newer stuff, and hopefully we can see some patterns of what's working nowadays. First off, the pattern I can see here is 2 of these round circular badge type designs are working well. 200k BSR for each. This was only 2 days old, wow, and that's already selling. We've got 6-7, of course, that cross niche is working with all sorts of holidays still. We've got a tiny bit Irish right here again, which we just saw on the other search results. There it is. There it is again. So tiny bit Irish seems to be a phrase that's doing well, even with new uploads. Prone to shenanigans again. We've got 2 of these round circular designs. Here is another one. So in terms of design styles and phrases, you can always find patterns a bit more easily this way by filtering out all the old stuff. There's another 6-7 design. So cross niching with any youth slang that's popular right now. We've got a Bigfoot version right here as well, which is pretty cool. You could definitely do this with other creatures, animals as well. There's one for a nurse right here, so you could do different or try out different occupations as well in a St. Patrick's Day theme. Here we've got the same cider twice. That looks to me like it's probably infringing on an actual cider brand, so I wouldn't personally do that unless it's just a joke. It does look like an innuendo, but who knows? Anything that looks like a logo I usually stay away from. But yeah, as you can see, there is a ton of new listings with really good BSRs, and these are only going to continue dropping for another 2 months. On Etsy, there's also some listings that are already picking up steam. We've got this one with an estimated 74 sales a month right here. Vitamin G. This is a beer joke with Guinness. I wouldn't do that personally, but we've got this group listing as well with an estimated 81 sales a month right now already. And you can see that this graph is growing over here for the demand. And on Everbee, you can do pretty much the same thing as with Flying Research. If you go into the filters and then select a maximum listing age, you could say, hey, I only want to see things that are uploaded maximum of 4 months ago. And then you can look through all of the younger listings right here. This one is getting nearly 200 sales. That is a PNG file though. It's not a print-on-demand product. We've got another, is that a matching one? No, that's a bachelorette shirt customizable. Here's another PNG that's selling quite well, and it is quite patchy too. Like the one above right here has that kind of patch feeling or style. So yeah, PNG is also doing well for St. Patrick's Day on Etsy, and there is quite a few new listings right here that are already selling quite well. Another trend I noticed, this one more so on Amazon, is a new type of animal meme where we've got the animal sat by the side of the street and it's drinking iced coffee. Very strange, but very funny as well. We've got a corgi, we've got a bunch of raccoons, a different dog, and there's also a version where the raccoon's eating pizza. This one's a little bit older, published 75 days ago. These other ones are all quite new. So we've got published just a week ago, 19 days with a 60k BSR. That is crazy in just 19 days. But yeah, as you can see, lots of new badges with this new style. Here the raccoon's wearing headphones. This is more of a graphic design version of the same one rather than a photo. Another one with the raccoon eating pizza. There's a cat right here from 8 days ago. So as you can see, there is quite a lot of interest in this kind of style. It almost feels a bit similar to the grayscale selfie, which was really popular, especially last year. Maybe this is the new version of it for this year, who knows? But I definitely noticed a lot of these uploaded recently and selling well, especially this one right here is really impressive with the 60k BSR. Again, just because there's most mostly raccoons right here doesn't mean you have to do a raccoon. Try and stand out. Same thing with the iced coffee. If the pizza works as well as iced coffee, then probably other things, other items of food and drink might work too. Think of what's popular and come up with some unique ideas. And it doesn't have to be exactly this style probably either, with it sitting by the side of the curb. Try and be creative, come up with something funny, a scenario where someone sees it and goes, hey, this looks unusual. You wouldn't usually see a selfie of an animal by the side of the road. And there's other scenarios like that as well, which might work out in your favor because you'll stand out in the search results because you're not exactly the same as everyone else. Next up, we've got a trend that isn't doing too well right now, but it will do well in March. So if you want to kind of get prepared in advance, here is another niche to consider. So multiple sclerosis month, awareness month, is in March. And right now, these are not selling too well. They're starting at around a 400k BSR, but the BSR is going to drop more and more until March. You can also kind of already see that in some of these designs right here, because Flying Research gives you the average BSR over the past 30 days. And this one, for example, has a 1.5 million average, but the current BSR is 480. And if we look at most of these in the top row, generally, the current BSR is lower than the average, except for maybe this design where it's really, really close. So if you see that kind of trend where the average BSR is a lot higher than the current BSR, then that shows that this niche is currently going down in BSR and up in sales. That's going to happen for quite a while, and in March these will have lower BSRs. Clearly the color scheme for this is orange. A lot of the design styles are what's common within these kind of awareness topics and niches, and we've got this kind of, don't even know what it's called, this symbol right here that you see in all of the niches with awareness. We've got the messy hairband design. Flowers are typically quite popular right here, and there's a phrase as well for this awareness topic. In March we wear orange for multiple sclerosis awareness. So check this one out. A little bit of an awareness topic that not too many people are probably aware of, and it might fly a little bit under the radar, also because the sales right now are not that crazy. But if you want to get some sales during March and get prepared in advance, this is a niche to consider. Similar story on Etsy, nothing too crazy yet in terms of sales. We've got the top ranking with around 20 estimated sales a month right now, but obviously that is still going to change. And also notice how there's a short version for an MS shirt right here that is often shortened to that. So it's a keyword worth considering for your listings, even though it does seem kind of silly just adding 2 letters as a keyword, but some people will search for that rather than typing the same thing out over and over. So yeah, on Etsy right here, not too many estimated monthly sales on anything right now, but I'm sure that's going to change in a few weeks from now. Trending niche number 5 is K-pop, and this is actually more of an evergreen niche, but I did notice some trending design styles kind of appear in this niche, so I wanted to point it out. K-pop, if you don't know, it stands for Korean pop. It is a music genre, and it's very popular with girls, I think specifically because there is some TV shows that are kind of centered around this style of music. And as you can see, there is some established sellers, but there's also some new badges appearing right here for designs published 24 and 12 days ago. This is Dad of the K-pop birthday girl and Mum of the K-pop birthday girl. And we've got another new badge right here, again published 12 days ago. This is for a 3-year-old's birthday. One thing to note about this niche is you need to be careful with your keywords and also the graphics that you're using, because some people will probably try and game the system and include keywords that are kind of close to those TV shows that I mentioned. K-pop itself is literally just a music genre, so it should be safe to create designs that are centered around K-pop. But you cannot include things like this right here. These graphics that look like anime characters, I'm pretty sure those will be from the official TV show, or you're kind of copying the style there. Maybe these ones on the left as well. I don't know. I don't watch the shows, but this is trying to infringe. I'm pretty sure this one isn't. It's literally just a text-based design. It looks girly. It has that popular colors in this niche of pink, turquoise, and white. And there is a ton of other phrases as well, right? So we've got can't hear you listening to K-pop, powered by K-pop and ramens. We've got some cross-niching, K-pop security for the parents. And so obviously there is a ton of opportunity right here that does not infringe on any shows. So be careful with this niche. Right now, it is trending, at least in terms of being crossed with birthday themed designs right here. And taking a quick look at Etsy, I typed in K-pop shirt right here in Everbee, and we've now got a monthly estimated revenue of $33,000 for the top seller. Now, this is probably infringing on the show. Yeah, it is a Demon Hunters shirt. I think Demon Hunters is the name of that show that the girls are watching. Then we've got another one right here with, Demon Hunters. They're trying to game the system there by misspelling the name of the show. So yes, there's going to be a lot more infringement on Etsy, but it also shows right here by the revenue that there is a ton of demand for K-pop in general. So be aware of this. Some people ripping off the show, trying to game the system by misspelling the name. But again, look, we've got a birthday girl right there for a 5-year-old, customizable with the name. There are the characters from the show in the design, but you could do that differently and still kind of catch the same audience. So that's it. Really high demand niche right here on Etsy and on Amazon, and hope that helps you make some sales moving forward.